Okay, so students, now let us start with the chapter 3rd of High Essentials of Pediatrics, which is development. So सबसे पहले कि development की definition क्या है? Development refers to the maturation of functions and acquisition of various skills for optimal functioning of an individual. ये आपको याद रखना है. Question आता है development की definition बता दीजिए. Development milestones are easily identifiable इवेंट्स ड्यूरिंग द कंटिन्यूअस डेवलपमेंटल प्रोसेसेस, जैसे कि बच्चा टर्न ओवर कर रहा है, बैठ रहा है, कुछ ऑब्जेक्ट अपने हाथ में ले रहा है, एक हाथ से दूसरे हाथ में पास कर रहा है, कुछ वर्ड्स बोल रहा है. ये सारा पार्ट जो है दैट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ नॉर्मल डेवलपमेंट. द सिक्वेंशियल अटेनमेंट ऑफ डेवलपमेंट माइलस्टोन्स रिफ्लेक्ट्स मैच्योरेशन एंड माइग्रेनेशन ऑफ द नर्वस सिस्टम. यहाँ पर वर्ड इंपॉर्टेंट है सिक्वेंशियल. जो माइलस्टोन जिस एज में आना है वो उसी एज में आना चाहिए. That we will see in the patterns of development. Over 80% of the brain development occurs in the first 3 years of life. The fastest and most critical acquisition of sensory, cognitive, and linguistic capabilities occurs in this period of life. First 3 years के अंदर sensory, cognitive and linguistic capabilities एक इंसान की develop हो जाती हैं और इसी को कहते हैं early childhood development, ECD. ECD refers to the physical, motor, socio-economic and cognitive and linguistic development of a young child, especially in the first 3 years of life. तो आपको ECD एक टर्म आपको पता होना चाहिए. एज अ टर्म ECD क्या है? इट इज द फिजिकल, मोटर, सोशो इमोशनल एंड cognitive and linguistic development of a young child, especially in the first 3 years of life. ECD determines the learning outcomes in school and beyond. We must ensure all our children acquire maximum developmental potential regardless of their socioeconomic background. Okay, now coming on to the patterns of development. तो इसमें बताया हुआ है कि पैटर्न कैसा रहता है डेवलपमेंट का, उसके लिए कुछ फैक्ट्स हैं. डेवलपमेंट एक कंटिन्यूअस प्रोसेस है. इट स्टार्ट्स इन यूट्रो एंड प्रोग्रेसेस अंटिल मैच्योरिटी. द चाइल्ड मस्ट गो थ्रू मेनी डेवलपमेंटल स्टेजेस बिफोर अचीविंग अ माइलस्टोन. Development depends on the functional maturation of the nervous system. Maturity of the CNS is essential for a child to learn a milestone or skill. No amount of practice can make a child learn new skills without the required maturation of the nervous system. However, without practice, the child may not learn the skills despite neural maturation. मतलब उसका न्यूरल मैच्योरेशन भी होना चाहिए एंड उसको फिर प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए एम्पल ऑफ टाइम भी मिलना चाहिए. नेक्स्ट, द सीक्वेंस ऑफ अटेनमेंट ऑफ माइलस्टोन्स इज सेम इन ऑल द चिल्ड्रन राउंड द वर्ल्ड. हर बच्चे के अंदर नेक होल्ड, सोशल स्माइल एक परफेक्ट एज पे ही आएगा. ऑल इन्फेंट्स babble बिफोर दे स्पीक वर्ड्स एंड सिट बिफोर दे स्टैंड. नो मैटर वो बच्चा इंडिया का है, अमेरिका का है, अफ्रीका का है, दैट डज नॉट मैटर. Variations may exist in the time and manner of the attainment, but babbling तो होगी. The developmental progress is a cephalocaudal progress. Okay, head to toe development होता है. Head control precedes trunk control, which precedes the ability to use the lower limbs. The control of limbs happens from proximal to distal such that the child learns to use his hands before his fingers. सबसे पहले बच्चा प्रॉक्सिमल से डिस्टल चलेगा, पहले उसे हैंड यूज आएगा, उसके बाद उसे फिंगर्स का यूज समझ में आएगा. The attainment of certain milestones requires that relevant primitive reflexes disappear. आप देखेंगे आगे जाके कि कुछ primitive reflexes by birth होते हैं. So they must wash off for the development of certain milestones. For example, a child can voluntarily hold an object once the palmar grasp reflex disappears. हम जानते हैं कि एक छोटे बच्चे के हैंड में अगर आप कुछ चीज पकड़ाते हैं तो वो उसको इमिडिएटली ग्रास्प कर लेता है. अगर ये palmar grasp नहीं जाएगा तो ऑब्जेक्ट होल्डिंग कैसे आएगी? ओके, सिमिलरली a child can only turn over once the asymmetrical tonic neck reflex disappear जो कि at birth present होता है. Now, specific actions replace the initial disorganized mass activity. For example, on seeing a bright toy, a 3-4-month-old squeals and excitedly moves all the lips, whereas a 3-4-year-old boy may smile and ask for it. तो उसकी जो एप्लीकेशन है हर माइलस्टोन की वो अलग अलग तरीके से हमें देखने को मिल सकती है. Now coming on to very important topic which are the factors affecting development. तो किस किस बात पे डेवलपमेंट अफेक्ट होता है? फर्स्टली एक जेनेटिक फैक्टर्स होंगे, बायोलॉजिकल इंटेग्रिटी होगी, फिजिकल एंड साइको सोशल एनवायरनमेंट होगा और इमोशनल स्टिमुलेशन होगा. इन सब चीजों के ऊपर डेवलपमेंट डिपेंड करता है. Infancy and early childhood are the most crucial ages for development. Appropriate sensory input through hearing and vision, a secure environment, responsive parenting provide the solid foundation for healthy learning and behavior. Poverty a critical risk factor है, okay, with poor development. Poverty exposes the child to many other risk factors such as scarcity of opportunities, excessive stress, malnutrition, environmental toxins, and concurrent diseases. अब अगर हम प्रीनेटल फैक्टर्स की बात करते हैं तो जेनेटिक फैक्टर्स, पेरेंट्स इंटेलिजेंस कोरिलेट टू चाइल्ड specific developmental patterns such as speech in children mimic that of their parents. Genetic disorders such as chromosomal abnormalities like Down syndrome, single gene disorders like congenital deafness, and metabolic disorders like phenylketonuria are important causes of developmental delay, and subsequent mental retardation can also be there. Next up are the maternal factors. Host of factors that impair growth in utero can potentially affect the brain growth, especially when severe or sustained. सबसे पहले आता है maternal nutrition. Maternal nutrition, macro and micronutrients adversely affects the birth weight of the child and the development. हम जानते हैं vitamin B12 deficiency की excessive dose दी जाती है mothers को so that the child does not develop neural tube defects. Okay. एक्सपोजर टू ड्रग्स एंड टॉक्सिन्स, अगर मदर ड्यूरिंग दी प्रेगनेंसी कोई सब्सटेंस अब्यूज पे है, मेडिकेशंस कुछ ऐसे ले रही है लाइक एंटी एपिलेप्टिक एजेंट्स एंड एनवायरमेंटल टॉक्सिन्स हैं, तो चाइल्ड का डेवलपमेंट भी अफेक्ट हो सकता है. मैटरनल डिजीज इन्फेक्शन, अगर प्रेगनेंसी इंड्यूस हाइपरटेंशन है, हाइपोथायराइडिज्म है, फीटोप्लेसेंटल इंसफिशिएंसी है, इन सब से चाइल्ड का ब्रेन डेवलपमेंट अफेक्ट होगा. कॉन्जेनाइटल इन्फेक्शंस लाइक सिफिलिस, टॉक्सोप्लाज्मोसिस, रुबेला, साइटोमेगालोवायरस, हर्पीस, ये सब भी जो है वो फीटस की फिजिकल ग्रोथ और ब्रेन डेवलपमेंट को हैम्पर करते हैं. Maternal chorioamnionitis can result in cerebral palsy and developmental impairment in the children. So this is about the maternal factors. अब आते हैं neonatal risk factors की कौन से ऐसे बच्चे हैं जो by birth at risk हैं for developmental delay. So सबसे पहले आते हैं small for gestational age बच्चे. SGA is often a consequence of poor maternal nutrition and infections during the crucial period of brain development. Such infants are disadvantaged compared to their normal birth weight counterparts in neurocognitive development. ऐसे बच्चों का अपने नॉर्मल काउंटरपार्ट से न्यूरोकॉग्निटिव डेवलपमेंट काफी स्लो रहेगा. प्रीमेच्योरिटी की बात करें तो babies born before 37 weeks of gestation are more likely to have developmental impairment compared to their term counterparts, with babies born before week 32 at the highest risk. Perinatal asphyxia एक चीज है. Significant asphyxia occurs in approximately 2% of the total births. Major neurocognitive disabilities occur with the survivors of significant asphyxia. Next is hyperbilirubinemia. High serum bilirubin levels can damage the developing brain, and children may have the cerebral palsy and also may suffer from developmental delays. So this was maternal and neonatal factors. अब post neonatal factors क्या है कि infant child nutrition, बच्चे को nutrition कैसा मिल रहा है. Severe calorie deficiency में बच्चा है जो कि stunting से दिख जाता है, associated with apathy, depressed emotions, reduced activities, poor interaction with the caregivers. Concomitant deficiency of multiple macronutrients and vitamins also contributes to the developmental impairment. Linear growth retardation or stunting occurs in nearly 1/3 of the children aged less than 5 years in low and middle income countries. There is a positive association between height for age and cognitive ability, academic performance in adolescence, and later formal employment at the age 20-22. Obviously, अगर बच्चे को शुरू से न्यूट्रिशन अच्छा नहीं मिला, उसका डेवलपमेंट खराब है, तो उसकी परफॉर्मेंस भी आगे जाके इतनी अच्छी नहीं रहेगी. Next is a very important point. Congenital hypothyroidism is the most common preventable cause of mental retardation. Children growing up in iodine deficient areas have IQ of 12.5 points lower than those in iodine sufficient areas. So this is the most common preventable cause of mental retardation कि अगर हम timely intervention कर दें तो हम इसको prevent कर सकते हैं. Infectious disease की बात करें, a variety of infectious morbidities such as diarrhea, malaria, other parasitic infections, and HIV are associated with poor neuro development. Other factors like environmental toxins are the children exposed to toxins like lead, arsenic, pesticides, mercury, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons through maternal exposure and postnatally through food, water, house dust, or soil can have adverse influence on their neurocognitive development. Next is acquired insult to the brain, traumatic or infections that result in meningitis, encephalitis, cerebral malaria. Other factors like near drowning or trauma in early life can have permanent adverse effect on the brain development. Associated impairments क्या हो सकते हैं? सेंसरी इम्पेयरमेंट हो सकते हैं, डिमिनिश विजन है बच्चे का, हियरिंग कम है, अगर ऐसा फैक्टर बाय बर्थ है in the early ages है, then of course that will lead to developmental delays. Last are the psychosocial factors. Several social factors influence the children's cognition, like parenting, suboptimal parenting है, जैसे कि inadequate emotional warmth है, responsiveness कम है, education and opportunities, इन सबसे child का development affect होगा. Lack of nurturing conditions है, social and emotional deprivation और lack of adequate stimulation are important causes. Poverty में ये देखने को मिल सकता है. Violence and abuse है, domestic and community violences are emerging threats to children's development. Physical or sexual abuse has a profound psychological effect on the child. अगर बच्चा maternal depression में थी mother, it can also cause like bad impact on the child's growth. And institutional care like orphanages during early life increases the risk of poor growth, ill health, attachment and attention disorders, poor cognition, anxiety and autistic like behaviors. So these were all the causative factors that we discussed for developmental delays, like prenatal factors की हमने बात की, maternal factors, neonatal risk factors, then post neonatal risk factors, psychosocial factors, and finally अब हम आते हैं protective factors पे कि क्या ऐसा है जो बच्चे के development को अच्छा बनाएगा, like breastfeeding, kangaroo mother care, optimum nutrition, absence of illness, nurturing family, secure home, exposure to stimulating environment, educated parents. ये सब कुछ protective factors हैं that can offset the disadvantages to relative poverty and pave the way for optimum development outcomes, including intelligence and scholastic achievements. Now, a variety of developments factors determine the child's developmental trajectory. In the presence of protective factors, children attain their developmental potential. In contrast, risk factors prevent this from happening. Timely intervention can make a big difference in the child's developmental potential. तो यहाँ पर आपको एक ग्राफ दिखाया हुआ है, इसके अंदर दे हैव शोन दैट द रेड वन, इसमें रिस्क फैक्टर्स प्रोटेक्टिव फैक्टर्स से ज्यादा है, तो एक लो डेवलपमेंटल गोल है. लेकिन अगर हमने रिस्क फैक्टर्स कम कर दिए, प्रोटेक्टिव फैक्टर्स बढ़ा दिए और एक सेंसिटिव पीरियड के दौरान इंटरवेंशन कर दिया, तो एक गुड बेटर डेवलपमेंटल ट्रैजेक्टरी चल रही है. और प्रोटेक्टिव फैक्टर्स रिस्क फैक्टर से ज्यादा है तो बेस्ट ट्रैजेक्टरी आपको यहाँ पर देखने को मिलेगी. ओके, सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट दी फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग डेवलपमेंट. अब हम डेवलपमेंट को जज किस किस एरिया में करते हैं, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट अगेन from the practical point of view and also from your university exam point of view and the general knowledge of pediatrics. ये तो हमें आना ही चाहिए. तो हम लोग 5 डोमेन्स के अंदर बच्चे के डेवलपमेंट को स्टडी करते हैं. फर्स्ट इज ग्रॉस मोटर. ग्रॉस मोटर मतलब मोटे मोटे तौर पे बच्चा क्या कर रहा है. ओके, फाइन मोटर एंड स्किल्स, कुछ होल्डिंग, कुछ ड्रॉ करना, दैट विल बी फाइन मोटर. पर्सनल, सोशल एंड जनरल अंडरस्टैंडिंग को देख के लोगों को स्माइल कर रहा है, उसे अटेंशन चाहिए, दैट विल बी दिस. लैंग्वेज, बच्चा बोलना कितनी देर में सीख रहा है. विजन एंड हियरिंग, बच्चे की सुनने और देखने की शक्तियां कैसी हैं. all this will come under these 5 domains and we have to ask about all of these domains as per the age of the child. So let's first start with the gross motor domain. Before we start with the examination of the gross motor functions, let us first have a look on the table that explains कि gross motor functions किस किस age में कैसे कैसे achieve होते हैं. So this table 3.1 explains the key gross motor developmental milestones और ये आपको with month याद रखने हैं. At 3 months जो बच्चा है उसके अंदर neck holding आएगी, that is from horizontal position the child can hold up the head from the horizontal position at 3 months. At 5 months, child will start rolling over. At 6 months, the child starts in tripod fashion, like this is the child with the legs on the sides, he places both the hands forward. So this tripod fashion sitting is attained by 6 months. By 8 months, the child can sit without support. By 9 months, the child can starting holding on with support. He can start to stand. Now, at 12 months is the first birthday of the child. At 12 months, the child creeps well, tries to walk but falls, and stands without support. At 15 months, 15 को आप इंडिपेंडेंस डे से याद रख सकते हैं कि at 15 the child will walk independently and can creep upstairs. At 18 months, the child runs and explores drawers. By the age of second birthday, the child walks up and down stairs with 2 feet per steps and jumps. Okay, he'll place his both feet on the same step and then climb and place both feet on the same step. At 3 years, the child rides a tricycle, 3 for tricycle, and alternate feet going upstairs will be seen. And in 4 years, the child can hop on 1 foot, alternate feet going downstairs will be seen. And at 5 years, the child is ready to skip. So this is what is all about the key gross motor developmental milestones. अब जो हम देखेंगे, that will be more of an explanation or an examination of this part. So now let us come कि हम लोग supine and pull to sit position में बच्चे को examine करते हैं. That we first we place the child in the horizontal position, in supine position, and then we pull it gently to the sitting position. Then we see the control of head, curvature of spines. ठीक है, ventral suspension करके देखेंगे. The examiner lifts the infant off the couch by placing one hand under the infant's chest and abdomen. Up to 4 weeks, the head flops down. At 8 weeks, the child holds its head up in the horizontal plane. By 12 weeks, he can lift his head above the horizontal plane, जो कि हमने बोला था 3 months. Prone position में examine करेंगे. At birth, the newborn turns the head to one side. At 2 weeks, the baby lies on the bed with knees drawn under the pelvis. Knees उसके pelvis के under draw करके वो लेटा हुआ होगा. The infant lies with a flat pelvis. Okay, 3.9 में हमें जो दिखाया है, that is flat pelvis. The infant lies on the bed with pelvis and knees drawn up to 2 weeks, and lies with flat pelvis, extended hip at 6 weeks. और प्रोन पोजिशन में आ जाएगा 45 डिग्रीज एट 8 वीक्स, एंड इन प्रोन पोजिशन फेस हेड चेस्ट लिफ्ट ऑफ द काउच एट 3 मंथ. ठीक है, अब सिटिंग का एग्जामिनेशन कर सकते हैं. चाइल्ड कैन बी मेड टू सिट विद द सपोर्ट ऑफ पिलोज और एग्जामिनर्स हैंड्स. In prone position, the weight on the hands with extended arms will be there at 6 months. Okay, ये सब images हैं जो हमें देखनी है. Creeping will start at 10 months. The child will start to bear walk at 12 months. There will be sitting back grounded but holding head at 8 weeks. And they will be sitting back straight at 4 months. Okay, so standing, walking, sitting, ये सारे aspects हमको देखने होते हैं. इस इमेज में देखें that sitting with support at 6 months, that's a tripod position. Sitting without support at 8 months. Pivoting, turns around to pick up objects at 11 months, bears almost entire weight at 6 months, and pulls to stand at 9 months. So ये images हैं. The child starts holding furniture at 9 months, cruising around furniture at 10 to 11 months, and stands independently at 12 months, walks independently at 15 months, Independence Day. Okay, so the child can climb upstairs with 1 foot per steps by 4 years and move down by 5 years. So ये सारा जो part है हम लोग एक बार उस टेबल में देख चुके हैं, and that is what is the most important part of the gross motor developmental milestone. ये टेबल आपको याद रखनी ही पड़ेगी. The child can run at 18 months. The child can walk upstairs and downstairs with 1 foot per step by 4 years and can hop at 4 years, can skip at 5 years. So this table is very important. Okay. अब एक चीज जो दिखाई है, that is hand regard. Hand regard जो है, that is present in children without vision. ये हर बच्चे में होता है, even present in children without vision. Its persistence beyond 20 weeks should not be there. वो बच्चा अपने हाथ को देखेगा and he'll be very happy to see his own hand. At 3 to 4 months, the hands of the child come together in the midline as he plays, like in this figure. Okay, and जो भी उसके सामने रखा होगा, whatever is kept on dangling a red ring in front of him, he fixes his attention. पहले attention fix करेगा, इस फिगर में आप देख सकते हैं. Then tries to reach for it. Initially overshoots but eventually brings it to his mouth. ठीक है. Now we assess the crude grasp by offering the child a red cube of 1 cubic inch dimension. At 6 months, the child grasps the cube from ulnar side. Ulnar crude grasp रहता है पहले बच्चे में. He holds it in the middle of the palm at 8 to 9 months, crude intermediate grasp. Like in figure 35. In figure 35, we can see that the child holds it in the hand. Then, with the radial side of hand at 10 months, we can hold it. Okay, this is the radial side of the hand. पहले ulnar side, then radial side. By 1 year, a mature grasp, index finger and thumb for a larger object like a cube appears. The child transfers the cube from one hand to another at 7 months, compared to cubes at 8 months, and looks for the dropped cube at 9 months. So all this can be assessed in the awards. The posting जाते हैं mature radial grasp at 1 year of age, note the use of thumb and index finger, and the child looks for the dropped cube at 9 months. अगर आप एक छोटा सा पैलेट रखते हैं उसके सामने, the child pokes at small object at 9 to 10 months. Immature pincer grasp is present at 10 months and mature pincer grasp comes at 12 months. Okay. So now what we are discussing is the fine motor milestones. Okay. उसमें बच्चे के अंदर और क्या होगा? Pincer grasp, mature, immature की हमने बात कर ली. There will be hand to mouth coordination. The ability to chew develops at 6 months and child brings the biscuit to his mouth and chews. Okay, mouthing करता है बच्चा. By 12 months, he tries to feed himself with a cup with spilling. By 15 months, the child can pick a cup and drink from it without much spilling. By 18 months, वो खुद को खाना खिला सकता है. Advanced hand skills आएंगी. Okay, they can turn the pages of a book, scribbles on a paper with crayon. By 18 months, he can build a tower of 2 to 3 cubes and draw stroke with pencil. He can unscrew lids at 18 months and can turn doorknobs at 2 years. And his block skills have also advanced. Okay, chew biscuits at 6 months, child mouthing an object at 6 months, feeding from a cup without spilling at 15 months, and then feed himself at 18 months, turns 2 to 3 pages of books by 15 months, scribbles on the paper at 15 months, unscrews the lid at 18 months. Okay, now this again we have a very important table for fine motor milestones as well. इसको भी याद करते हैं. 4th month, 4 is what? 2 into 2. So bidextrous reach will be there, that the child will reach for objects with both the hands. 6 months पे क्या होगा? Unidextrous reach होगी, reaching out for objects with one hand will be there. 9 months पे क्या होगा? Immature pincer grasp will be there, probes with a forefinger. वो एक फिंगर से अपनी एक किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट की तरफ पॉइंट आउट करेगा. Okay, 9 and 12 months, the first birthday पे बच्चा क्या करता है? Cuts cake. केक कटिंग तो कराती है ना. तो केक काटने के लिए उसका पिंसर ग्रास्प मैच्योर होना चाहिए. तो केक कटिंग से आप याद रखेंगे कि पिंसर ग्रास्प मैच्योर होता है एट 12 मंथ्स. 15 मंथ्स पे द चाइल्ड इमिटेट स्क्रिबलिंग. ओके, वो कुछ ड्रॉ करने का नाटक करेगा एंड बिल्ड्स अ टावर ऑफ 2 ब्लॉक्स. 18 months पे the child can scribble and builds a tower of 3 blocks, also can feed independently. At 2 years, the child can build a tower of 6 blocks. Okay, 2 3s are 6. 2 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 blocks. At 2 years, the child can draw vertical and circular strokes. At 3 years, he can draw a whole circle. At 4 years, 4 को नहीं बात करनी, क्रॉस. Child can build a cross and we can build a bridge with blocks. At 5 years, the child can copy a triangle and a gate with blocks can be made. So this is again a very important table as far as the fine motor milestones is concerned. आपको gross motor और fine motor milestones में basically ये tables ही याद करनी है. Other than this, all is examination and images part जो कि book में दिया हुआ है, but याद आपको ये करना है. So देखो इसमें दिखा रहा है. At 2 years of age, what did we study? 6 ब्लॉक का टावर बना रहा है, तो 5 to 6 क्यूब्स का एक टावर बच्चा यहाँ पे बना पा रहा है. 9 क्यूब्स का टावर बना पा रहा है at 3 years. ओके देन द शेप्स की बात हो गई है. शेप्स में हमने बोला है कि स्ट्रोक्स जो है ड्रॉ करना वो सीख जाएगा एट 2 years, सर्कल बनाना सीख जाएगा 3 years, क्रॉस एट 4 years एंड ट्रायंगल एट 5 years. Okay, now last is in this fine motor is dressing. A child learns to undress before dress. Okay, at 1 year, the child starts to put off mittens, caps, and socks. At 18 months, he can unzip but fumbles with buttons. The child can put on shoes and socks by 2 years. Dressing usually comes at 3 years, but the child is able to button at 4 years. He can fully dress himself at after 5 years. So this was about the fine motor functions. Okay, now there is the personal and social development and the general understanding कि मेरे आसपास क्या हो रहा है. The child smiles back. Social smile comes, okay, at 6 weeks. Social smile is different from spontaneous smile without any social interaction. जब कोई बच्चे की तरफ देखेगा और उससे बात करेगा, then he'll smile. That is social smile. Spontaneous smile is present even in neonates. By 3 months, he enjoys looking around and recognizes his mother. Mother regard आ जाता है बच्चे के अंदर. By 6 months, he vocalizes and smiles at his mirror image and imitates acts such as coughing and tongue protrusion. The child becomes anxious about meeting strangers. Stranger anxiety comes around 6 to 7 months. At this age, he inhibits to know. At 9 months, he waves bye-bye and repeats a performance that evokes an appreciative response from the observer. By 1 year, he can understand simple questions that where is Papa? Where is your ball? By 15 months, he points to objects in which he is interested, and by 18 months, he follows simple orders and indulges in domestic mimicry. अगर उसकी मदर झाड़ू लगा रही है, कुछ सफाई कर रही है, तो he will also come and try to imitate her. At 2 years, he can point to 5-6 familiar objects, name at least 2-3 objects, and point to 3-4 body parts. By 3 years, the child begins to count, identifies 1 to 2 colors, and sings simple rhymes. The left and right discrimination comes by 4 years. At this age, the play activities can be imaginative, so called the pretend play. For example, a child may pretend to bathe or feed a doll or attend to a doll pretending to be nurse or doctor. By 5 years, children can follow 3-step commands, identify 4 colors, and repeat 4 digits. Next up is the language. So इन दोनों के लिए ही let us come to the tables, क्योंकि वही हमको याद रखनी. यहाँ पे आपको दिखाया हुआ है 15 months पे 2 blocks का टावर, 18 months पे 3 block का, 2 years पे उसने ट्रेन बना दी, 2.5 years पे ट्रेन विद चिमनी है, 4 years पे ब्रिज है, 5 years पे गेट है, 6 years पे स्टेप्स है. ओके, सो ये सारा पार्ट आपको दिखाया हुआ है. देन जो सोशल स्माइल की बात हुई थी, तो at 1 month the baby shows intent regard to his mother's face as she talks to him. Social smile is there. The child smiles at himself in the mirror at 6 months, and stranger anxiety will be there after 6 to 7 months. So again, let us come to the table and see that what are the key social and adaptive milestones. तो हमने बोला कि 2 months के अंदर बच्चे के अंदर there will be social smile at 2 months, smile after being talked to. 3 months में mother regard आ जाता है, anticipates feed. 6 months पे he recognizes strangers and there is stranger anxiety. At 9 months, the child waves bye-bye. And at 12 months, he comes when called and plays simple ball game क्योंकि उसकी बर्थडे पार्टी करनी है. At 15 months, he can reciprocate a jagran. At 18 months, he copies parents in task, example sweeping. At 2 years, he asks for food, drink, toilet, pulls people to show toys. उसको दिखाना है कि मेरे पास क्या क्या सामान है. At 3 years, he shares toys, knows his full name and knows the gender. At 4 years, the child plays cooperatively in a group and can go to toilet alone. At 5 years, he helps in household tasks, dresses and undresses. Okay, now we come to the Language milestones. Again, an important table from the book. At 1 month, the child is alert to sound. At 3 months, the child coos. There are musical vowel sounds. At 4 months, the child laughs out loud. वो आवाज हंसेगा with the आवाज. Okay. At 6 months, the child can speak monosyllables like ba, da, pa, a, like these. At 9 months, the child can speak bisyllables like mama, dada, baba, nana, like this. Okay, at 12 months, he can speak 1 to 2 words, 1 to 2, 1 to 2 words at 12 months with meaning. At 18 months पे 8 to 10 words vocabulary की हो जाएगी. At 2 years, 2 to 3 word sentences बोलेगा जैसे कि मैं, तुम, I, me, you. Okay. At 3 years, the child asks questions, knows his full name and gender. At 4 years, he can sing a song, a poem, tell stories. बच्चे टीवी देखते हैं तो गाने भी गा सकते हैं. At 5 years, he asks the meaning of words. कि इसको क्या बोलते हैं, इसका मतलब क्या होता है. इस टाइप के questions will be done by 5 years. Okay, so all the 4 tables are very very important. You have to by heart them. थोड़ा सा मैंने आपको बताया है कि कैसे आप याद कर सकते हैं. Now coming on to the last domain, which was vision and hearing. The ability to see and hear is apparent even in newborn. Vision कैसे टेस्ट करोगे? The best stimulus to check visual behavior is primary caretaker's face. अगर उसकी मदर है या जो भी उसका प्राइमरी केयरटेकर है उसका चेहरा दिख रहा है, बच्चे के चेहरे पे चेंजेस आ रहे हैं, then the vision is there. And we can fall the baby can fixate and follow a moving person or dangling ring held at 8 to 10 inches up for a range of 45 degrees, which increases to 90 degrees by 4 weeks and 180 degrees by 12 weeks. At around 1 month, the baby can fixate on his mother as she talks to her. Then binocular vision kab aayega? Binocular vision begins around 6 weeks and is well established by 4 months. At about 3 to 4 months, the child fixates intently on an object shown to him, grasping with the eye, as if the child wants to reach the object. By 6 months, the child adjusts his position to follow the objects of interest and can follow rapidly moving objects by one ear. Hearing का टेस्ट कैसे होगा? Newborns respond to sounds by startling, blinking, crying, quieting, and changing activity. Make a sound of a ball kept 1.5 feet away and out of the field of vision to test hearing. By 3 to 4 months, the child turns its head towards the sound. By 5 to 6 months, the child turns the head to the side and then downwards to the sound produced below the ear level. 3 to 4 months पे वो साइड में देखेगा. And 5 to 6 months पे साइड और नीचे भी देख सकता है. 1 month later, he can localize the sounds made above the level of ears. By 10 months, the child directly looks at the source of sound diagonally. Diagonal vision or diagonal hearing actually 10th month पे आ जाएगी. Now we come to what do you have to do as a healthcare worker. तो आपको developmental assessment करना है because delay is estimated to be present in about 10% of the children. So severe developmental disorders हो सकते हैं. Okay, so क्या क्या करना है? The patient or the place should feel comfortable and free from distractions for developmental assessment. Okay, तो आपके पास क्या क्या होना चाहिए? You should have a red ring. You should have 9 red cubes, paper pellets, red color because child is most attracted to red color. There should be spoons, cup with a handle, book with thick pages, picture book, red pencil, paper, doll and a mirror, red ball, red wool and a bell should be there. Okay, then what we will do according to the age, of course we'll take a history and examine for physical growth and head circumference, dysmorphic features देखेंगे अगर strange looking face, abnormal orientation है, कोई stigmata of intrauterine infections तो नहीं है, and signs of hypothyroidism तो नहीं है. Vision and hearing test करेंगे and neurological status भी देखेंगे. Then we will do the developmental assessment before systemic examination and will observe the child for alertness, interest in the surroundings and vocal response. By the end of the evaluation हमें ये पता होना चाहिए कि बच्चे का neurological status और cognitive status normal range में है कि नहीं for the age. One can assign developmental quotient DQ, okay, for any developmental sphere. It is calculated as average age of attainment, observed age at attainment into 100. यानी कि जिस एज पे वो फीचर आ जाना चाहिए था और अभी जिस भी एज तक वो बच्चा पहुंच गया लेकिन वो फीचर नहीं आया है, then that is what is developmental quotient. And developmental quotient below 70 is taken as the delay that warrants detailed evaluation by trained child psychologists. And this DQ calculation is an important imperative step in your history taking as well. Okay, then we can have some IQ tests like cognitive adaptive behavior part को check करने के लिए Stanford Binet intelligence scales हैं for IQ from 2 years of age. However, in younger children less than 5 years, it is more meaningful to have global assessment of abilities. Hence, DQ testing ज़्यादा better है as compared to IQ testing. Okay, then we'll again see that if it is in the normal range or not. अगर वो पहले आ रहा है बाद में आ रहा है. So these are some windows of achievement of 6 major motor milestones. Okay, the orange bars at both the ends represent 95% confidence intervals of the third and 97 percentile. Okay, and there are some developmental screening tests. Screening is a brief assessment to produce to procedure designed to identify children requiring detailed assessment. Screening tools require proper training and sound knowledge. Okay, so यहाँ पर screening test है, but they are not very useful for your examination point of view. You'll just see the names. There, for development surveillance, there is FATAX Baroda screening test, ages and stages questionnaire. There is Geneva second. There is Trivandrum developmental screening chart TDSC. There is clinical adaptive test and clinical linguistic and auditory milestone scale CAT or CAMS. And there is good enough Harris drawing test also. Okay, so these are surveillance tests, and there are some definitive tests which are required once screening test or clinical assessment is abnormal. So we can do early stimulation. There are child guidance clinics. Okay, then we can promote the development by effective parenting. TV, mobile devices and development ये भी बच्चे की एक्टिविटी को बढ़ा सकता है. Violence और कुछ something bad can also affect it in a negative sense. ओके आज की डेट में मोबाइल फोन्स का यूज बहुत ज्यादा है. प्रीलिमिनरी रिसर्च सजेस्ट दैट एक्सपोज टू मोबाइल डिवाइसेस एट यंग एज कैन इम्पैक्ट लैंग्वेज डेवलपमेंट, स्लीप एंड सोशल कनेक्टिविटी. सो ये सारी अंडरस्टैंडिंग हमें पेरेंट्स को देनी होती है. WHO वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रिकमेंड्स अवॉइडिंग ऑल स्क्रीन टाइम एक्सेप्ट वीडियो चैटिंग इन चिल्ड्रन अप टू 24 months, लाइक 2 years तक नहीं करना चाहिए, बट करते हैं लोग. Okay, so these are all the scales for testing of intellect and neural development. You can just see the names. ये इतना important नहीं है. Next, early childhood development ECD की हमने बात कर ली थी. This is a high public health priority because हमें हर बच्चे को proper development देना है regardless of the socio-economic status. Then there is nurturing care. WHO has provided nurturing care framework for as a pathway for ECD, early childhood development. The 5 components of nurturing care क्या क्या हैं ये आपको लोगों देख लेना चाहिए एक बार. There is good health, there is adequate nutrition, there is responsive caregiving, security and safety, and opportunities for health early learning. These are the 5 components of nurturing child care. Also, there is a mother child protection card. Okay, this is an excellent monitoring cum counseling tools for families. जिसको हम mother child protection card should be used as a routine practice in tracking and counseling the child development. There are Anganwadi workers and ASHA workers जो कि parents की अच्छी counseling कर सकते हैं, and they can play a good role in the child's development by home-based young child program. So what is home-based young child program? This emphasizes home visits by ASHA in the 3rd, 6th, 9th and 12th and 15th month. Purpose is to promote the good child nutrition, appropriate immunization, optimal early childhood development सही है, promoting स्वच्छ practices, ensuring healthcare seeking behavior. So under this program, the ASHA counsels the family to promote child development using mother child protection card and other tools. Okay, so this was all about the chapter. Now lastly जो हम बात कर रहे हैं that is कि वर्किंग पीडियाट्रिशियन आप बच्चों को क्या क्या एडवाइसेस, पेरेंट्स को एक्चुअली क्या क्या एडवाइसेस कर सकते हैं. दिस टेबल इज अबाउट दैट कि 0 to 3 months पे हमें टमी टाइम देना है, मसाज करनी है, बच्चे के साथ में क्राई के लिए रिस्पॉन्ड करना है, उन्हें अगर हम ब्रेस्ट फीड करा रहे हैं तो उसके बाद उन्हें बर्प कराना है. एंड देन वी ऑल्सो एक्सप्लेन दी वार्निंग साइंस ऑफ डिले. ओके, जो भी रेड फ्लैग साइंस है वो भी हम समझाते हैं. 4 to 6 months पे हमें बच्चे के साथ कम्युनिकेट करना है, उनके साथ खेलना है. वी हैव टू पुट इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग्स ऑन फ्लोर फॉर द बेबीज टू रीच आउट एंड एक्सप्लोर. ओके, देन सो हर मंथ कैटेगरी के लिए 7 to 9 months, 10 to 12, 13 to 18, 19 to 24 and 25 to 36 हमें बच्चे का डेवलपमेंट कैसे करना है, पेरेंट्स को कैसे काउंसिल करना है, दिस टेबल इज ऑल अबाउट दैट. Okay, so with that said, we come to the end of this chapter. Before we end the lecture, it is just that जो इस chapter के अंदर most important part है, they are the factors affecting the development and all the 4 tables of gross motor, fine motor, language and social skills. Okay, in the next chapter, we'll be starting with the developmental and behavioral disorders. Okay, so like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.